Okay, so I can explain. I can explain this. You have to understand, I went to the pizzeria and I had these giant greasy garlic knots. Because I can't say no to garlic knots. And they're coming back to haunt me now. It's probably more of the grease than the garlic, but they're coming back to haunt me now, pretty much. How are y'all doing? I'm here. I'm alive. I'm available. I'm ready to play Ape. How are you guys doing? Hey, sorry about the late stream. I got caught up with some family stuff. I wasn't expecting to take as long as it did. How are y'all doing? What's up, Tozingo J? I left the SR on. Garlic Man returns. Very garlic. How you doing, To? Hope your day's going well. Oh, you have a surprising amount of things with a knife emotes. I just want to say, because 2 to me is already surprising. SR garlic! 5 incredible health benefits of garlic!
Let's go!
Is that like a TikTok video? MED5? Homemade non-bread recipe. God, my SR is gonna be fire when we light it up. Can't have too many knives. I learned that myself, man. I've got like 18 different knives for cooking. Like, no joke. Girl the runs. Thanks, Trace! And good luck with life today, or whatever it brings you. I'm, you know, I'm feeling pretty good today. If you guys didn't know what's planned for today, we're doing some Ape. We're gonna play Ape for like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 hours. Then I'm gonna take a break, and we're going to finish Residents of Fate finally. Don't even watch. I've got a ton of those too. I feel you. I've watched like one popular streamer once, and now every single month I get a sub to them. I'm like, cool, I guess. I keep winning the lotto. Except their emotes aren't like great. They're mostly of themselves. So I'm like, I can't use these.
Let's go!
I'm feeling great today, guys. I want you to know that. Apparently, all I needed to do was take a 5-hour nap yesterday, and I feel amazing. Well, that was... We're not resetting today as much as I can.
Yes!
Yeah, how are you guys doing? How's everyone's day going? I saw Jay got a new name change. You said Moko J. Moko Win would have been better, but you know, that's good enough. Sleeping energized body? No. No, I think it's because I've been up for a while today. Honestly. I had to go into work at like 3 a.m. Last night. Which is why I did that like weirdo stream schedule of like the 2.5 hours, then I slept in another 2.5 hours. I had to clean a wall for my boss. And it was like really annoying because once again, the place is like run in such a way that like the overnight guys are told to move certain things for me in the morning so I can get my job done, and then they don't. And then they say, oh, nobody told us, so they can get away with not doing it. Wow. Are your 4 days off? Let's go! Joe Stir! Great seeing you, man.
Yes.
Good luck, I'll do my best. Hope Ape doesn't kick my ass. We've been pretty good at Ape lately. We've been getting some bad Spectre RNG, though. Doing the best we can out here, man. I actually have 2 days off now, which is why we're doing the extra 2 streams, too, at night. Because my schedule is finally, like, normalized, where I have, like, 2 days off a week. So I can actually, like, plan to do things, instead of just being like, well, I guess I'll go to sleep now, because I don't really know what I'm doing tomorrow. You know, as you do. Which means I should have time tomorrow or Friday to actually solder the guitar. Which is good. And actually make time to do things. This is where I order the apes. Go around, Devil. The drive-thrus have that. We're having a good day, Devil, which is really weird seeing you and you're not asleep, but... Don't bowler me. Now that's becoming summer, I can't wear my jacket anymore. It sucks. Doing good? Hell yeah, my dude. It was like 80 degrees out yesterday. It was like really weird for April. Their broken Twitter feature. Did you see that? Now the I'll change it later. You're welcome, Jay. I got 1 million of them.
Yes.
Which feature's broken now? I saw there was this thing going on that now, like, certain people, every single one of their posts has the content sensitivity blurring. That they don't, that the people don't get to set it themselves. Oh, okay. You're literally the same thing I was saying. Where it's like, it's getting on people's posts that don't even have, like, any content, like, problems with them. It's just everything they post becomes that.
Let's go.
Wild, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I heard was happening. It's just like people's posts that don't even have like content issues. That needs to be like blurred in the timeline or whatever. Nooch? Double nooching with Notch doubles up the slopes. I don't know if you saw yesterday, but yesterday I actually got by the monkey. It only took like 1,500 runs for him to finally stumble onto the button. Yeah, I'm not surprised more things on Twitter are broken. I mean, it's not like they care. Twitter Lamau, that's the exact reaction to... People still use Twitter as their main avenue of, social media interaction with other people. It's become so ingrained, like, people can't stop using it.
Yes.
Or, like, how bad it gets. I haven't had, like, a social media account in, like, years, and it's like, I'm so glad I'm not part of all this. Rather than Truth Social, actually true, that... that's tanking into the fucking ground. As it should. Are we doing well, Freak? And immediately remembered why I don't. Literally, though. How are you guys? I'm vibing. Vibing, having a good afternoon. Did all my shopping today. Got some garlic knots. I'm just vibing. Free league skins. Now you deactivate it.
I'm going for it.
What you mean X? I'll never call it X in my entire life. Ban, please. I will never call it that in my entire life. You gotta X on the X, you know? No, Quibs, I used to use Twitter for, like, looking at art, and then I just, like, started using other avenues instead, because it was, like a waste. It's, like, really, like, not worth my time. You just look at bugs? Well, like, yeah, I just used other avenues instead. What, you follow, like, specific people, Trace, who post, like, educational bug stuff? Or just, like, funny pictures of spiders and stuff? Quivs, I'm not gonna lie, you were literally gonna make me read the manga, because you will not stop. If something is down or some shit. Yeah, you know, that's the other thing, is, like, you always have to go to, like... Like, I remember when Helldivers 2 was, like, having all those server issues, and I was just, like, I would just check their Twitter posts to see when they post they were fixed. Because it's, like, that's, like, the fastest way to get any kind of information. Which is stupid, but it's kind of true. Would tweets be called X's or exits? They're just called X's. Extends? I'm gonna extend my X. That sounds dirty, man. Sorry if this is scrambly word-wise. I know everything you say, Quivs. You good. I'm actually pretty reasonable about parsing drunk text, so it's alright, Quivs. You know, no sleep is practically just like a cousin of drunk texting. Crab! Crab into the banana peel! I've never seen Spike fly so far off a banana peel.
Yes.
I can't while he's in that animation tone. That would have been funny though. I've never crabbed into a banana peel before. That was kind of great. Stylish as all hell. give me a Ape Award for best catch of the year.
Let's go.
No matter what happens with Twitter, it's never going away. Because people use it so much. They've been trying to push, what's it called? It's called, like, Blue Sky now. I think it's the one that's kind of, like, emerging. Is, like, the, like, Twitter replacement. Crab clip. But it's, like, is Twitter even actually profitable? I think it's still technically profitable. I haven't looked at the analytics myself to tell. So I could not tell you. Because because Mr. Musk is doing his damnedest to absolutely destroy it. And any kind of like ad revenue they could have made off of it and whatnot. Doing his best. Which I wouldn't be surprised if it was on purpose, considering the guy is a petty piece of shit, but he seems like the kind of guy that would buy the company and, like, drive into the ground just so he can, like, one-up the liberals. Going bankrupt to earn the I don't know, if you're like a billionaire, like, do you spend your time, like, on social media, like, having, like, tweet, like, arguments with people? Or do you, like, sit in your nice mansion and count your money? I don't know, it's like... It's like low-hanging fruit to dunk on the guy, because, yeah, he's kind of like a piece of shit. Trust me, you're a billionaire? Okay, so billionaires play Ape Escape. Got it. That's what they do with their time. And look at bugs. I'd sit online counting them.
Yes!
Yes, it's DuckTales. Y'all can count. You see, for me, the most laughable thing, like, it's not just him being a dickhead, it was, like, him making that AI, like, the Grok AI, and, like, it's still, like, a thing that they, like, it's part of Twitter, like, whatever the Grok AI is, and it's hilarious because it's, like, what was it? It was, like, people were saying the AI was becoming woke. That was happening because I don't know, I guess certain people didn't like the messages it was giving out. They had to, like, dial it back and then they had to retrain the AI again. It was like a sheer waste of time and money for any of this. Ugh.
Yes!
DuckTales, woohoo. A 1. Other number 7. Good times. No, do we live in an era where, like, social media is, like, slowly, like, dying, or like, I guess the new thing kids use is, like, TikTok, right? It's still TikTok that they use as, like, their social media more than, like, Twitter or something. I'm an old man. I don't like use, like, anything. bottle of cider. Wow, in my neighborhood, kids would hang out in, like, the park with, like, locks on them. Bottle of cider sounds pretty quaint. I'm not gonna act like the before times were better, but... It's definitely weird, the stories and things I hear about nowadays that I never used to.
Yes!
And I can never tell if it's just because of, like, the internet makes things way more visible than they were. Or, like, society's really just crapping out on it.
I'm going for it!
Yep. Did not get hit this time. For in the good days, you can go into a shop with $3. Come out with a drink of sweets and sell for $3. You still do that nowadays, man. Don't suggest you do. Yes.
I'm going for it!
To stop the AI. Isn't there like an AI tied to Windows now, or like that you get when you like install Windows 11?
Let's go!
Why'd I double jump? No, don't care, won't use it. Neither would I, but I was just wondering. I thought I heard about that, but I might be wrong, because, you know, you hear a lot of things when it came to, like, AI. You got Siri on your phone. She's just listening into what you say, Devil. It's not a problem. Do you think they'll make AI smart enough that if you used it in certain ways, it would snitch on you to the cops? And then tied that into every phone that gets produced? In the idea of national security. I'm just depicting a post like a one hell of a world. How to make I'm not gonna say the full thing.
Let's go!
Calling 999. Oh, is it 999 there? Is that the police number where you're at, Devil? You know, I deserve that. Fascinating. Okay. It's almost the same because we have 911. You dial 911 here, you just get something completely different. You get like the Ministry of like garbage collection. I heard it still goes through. I can't say I know anything about not America when it comes to emergency dialing. Oh wow. I guess that's for any Americans any American tourists that may be abroad, because that would be their gut reaction. 112? I don't know anything about 112. No worries, Trace. Yeah, I didn't need that explosive that I somehow used. Fuck. God damn it. Hello, emergency services. They probably get that, man. They probably do get calls like that. I like wouldn't be surprised. It's probably not frequent, but it definitely probably happens.
Yes!
Ice cream or some shit. People will call 911, 911, not 911. People will call 911, for like the dumbest shit. That isn't just because they want to talk to a cop. They think they're gonna like talk to the police on that end instead of like dialing their local precinct like they're supposed to. So they'll call 911 for like, my next door neighbor is noisy. I need a police here to tell him to quiet down. I have a friend who's a cop, and he used to tell me all these stories about shit like that. People are morons.
Let's go!
Correct sentence.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Opened it upside down. They never seen the bottom of a pizza before? I know I'm asking like a dumb question, but like have you never seen the bottom of a... This barrel is in my way. I'm not making it. Oh, I made it.
Yes!
That's a Golden City Park? Crazy. What a snipe. The barrel was almost like a problem. That reminds me, you guys clip me so much, I have to actually, like, go through and prune through the clips.
I'm going for it!
Forgot. There's a couple of, like, there's quite a few, duplicates in there I need to get rid of. I'm not getting rid of any of those. Those are all funny. Wow. Hey, come this way. This is gonna feel really awkward. Yep. Thought so. It's gonna be just random streamers getting caught by monkeys in Ape 3. It's like no rhyme or reason. Just compilation of Ape 3 monkeys catching people over the years. There are some monkeys in that game, sometimes when I play, they're like new monkeys that get my net, and I'm like, I didn't know that guy could catch me. Alright, Devil, you may get to experience it again because, started with 3. The monkeys are mean as hell in 3. We're gonna have to play Ape 3 again.
Yes!
Because the new laser means the Uki disc works, which means I can do the 946, so I need to learn survival mode for Ape 3. Almost all of them. Almost all of them. I think it's funnier that they can pass the net between each other.
I'm going for it!
That's, like, obscenely annoying. On the poor soul that played 3. Yep, Spaghetti's the one. I've had that happen, though.
Oh.
Devil. I've had that exact situation happen in, the Ninja Hideout. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Spaghetti, by the way. With, Tomi and Kichi? I don't remember the monkey's name, but I've had both of them take both my gadgets.
Hi-ya. 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 Gotcha.
My day off, so I'm chilling, yo. It's always nice. I had to work extra hours in my job today. Whenever I have a day off, because I'm off tomorrow, my boss likes to give me more things to do. Because he's just like, yeah, just stay later. You're off tomorrow. And I just tell him no. I don't know why he likes doing that. What's he think? Because I don't go to the work the next day, I'm going to do more work the day before. Fuck yeah. With that. I had to go into work today at 3 a.m., so I was out on the road at like 2 a.m. today. Oh, I wanted to try something on this boss. You guys could not afford to pay my hours. Jay might be able to, but I would never do that to him. And if he did, I'd tell him no. Straight up. So unrelated, watch this with this boss. This is very important, I've noticed this recently. Right here, the green button is active before he turns around. You can't see it there because of the way he turned, but that green button is out. And I wonder if you can hit it. Because I've seen the green button out. And I'm very curious if I can hit him. And I need to know. Because that'd be really funny if no one's ever tried to do that. But I've seen multiple times now when he's leaving to go back that his button is on. But it's not like I don't have a... I think I have a save I could look at it, but... I don't want to do that right now. Might do it a little later. I am their sugar father. That's such a funny way to put it.
Yes!
Sugar equals? Well, then you're not paying. Then you're paying for each other's sub. That's just called a relationship, Zingo. That's a pretty good ape run. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good. We're not PBing. We don't have 30 seconds to save. It's a pretty good ape run.
I'm going for it.
Sugar-free people? I don't know what that is, Devil. I don't know what that is, man. Should I ask? It's one of those, like, you don't want to know kind of deals. Welcome to my circus. Even Zingo doesn't get it. Boop boo. Boop boo. Boop boo. That could have gone better. I like smashed that fence. Jump. Yep. Jump. And jump. And jump. There's a Yuri clip? Oh, okay. We'll have to check it out in a second. That's a good one. We're jumping 8 gates, by the way. 8 gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's also incorrect, but it's funny. Bingo has no ears but must hear. Yeah, I don't know who's I don't know who Yuri's talking to. Doesn't sound like Panzer. But it might be. I don't know how old that clip is. I'm glad they didn't go in a single coffin. What nice monkeys. Daisaku's in 100% though. That was funny to see. Like that was funnier than the clip Yuri having splits for Daisaku's in 100%. That's rough, man. Yeah, I wouldn't know anyone else would be playing Daisaku then. I wasn't around during the early Daisaku Zen times. Beep 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 beep. It sounds like a race. Sounds like the boys hanging out.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Ya! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
I think there's a crow outside. I hear it squawking. I haven't seen a crow in like years, man. Sounds like a crow though. Can't believe that UFO spawned late and it's gonna shoot at me while it's spawning. The audacity. That's when you decide to jump. The moment I'm coming down on you with the net. Is that my boy Reek? Reek with the raid, man? What's up, Reek? How goes it, buddy? What's up, Gene? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Welcome in, Raiders. Coming in right at the end of my raid. End of my run. I'm gonna do more after, but what's up, guys? You guys don't know I'm Drunk Kami. I run Ape Game. We're gonna thank Sarge from this junk as a team. Thanks, Sarge. Time to thank Sarge. How you doing, Reek? How was San Andreas? Falling kind of asleep and made the run die midway through. That was literally me yesterday. Yesterday on stream, I did Ape for like 2 hours, and I was like, alright guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. I ended up passing out for like 5 hours, man. It was funny, like, I was still pulling in like a 49 when I was like passing out while playing the game. You've been speedrunning San Andreas a lot lately, man. You enjoy the run you've been doing? Get more consistent? I get you. I got you. I was wondering, do you have to worry about, like, RNG car spawns? Because isn't that, like, a thing in, like, GTA games? Because certain cars are just faster than others? Yep, I thought so. I was curious. Oh, I was ways to manip that. Oh, okay. What, to like despawn and respawn cars by certain movement to like cycle the cars faster? Oh, okay, that's cool. That's kind of like pretty interesting. Yeah, I know that too, where you tilt the camera down because traffic won't spawn in front of you, right? Or you look behind you, I guess. Huh, that's pretty curious. That's a game mechanic? That's so weird. I've never heard of that before. The game just thinks that... Crazy. Oh, also, guys, we lost a minute to Spectre because of bad RNG. While talking about car RNG. Oh well. Happens. Good run. Good ape run.
You ruined everything! If it weren't for you,
everything would be perfect.
Spectre,
put a
let's stop
to
to this now.
I'm taking you back to
Back to the amusement park.
You must be joking. You're not
All
taking
right.
me anywhere.
Thanks, Spaghetti.
I'll never go back.
We are doing more
I'm never
runs,
going
don't
back to
worry.
that rotten place.
I need to
You
check
listen,
something
you
really
listen
quick, though,
good.
so I need to find a
will
memory
return,
card.
And when I do, I'll destroy you and the world as you know it. So you
I
better
think
be
it's
ready,
my gray
because
one,
next
but I
time,
don't know.
fail.
I think it's my gray one.
Spectre?
My original PS. You know how you can tell this is like original PS1 memory card? It's got like dirt splotches on it. I think it's this one. I have like ape data on all of my memory cards, but I need like a very specific save. Because you're only allowed 4 save slots on Ape Escape. You did great. No thanks, Zingo. So what we're gonna do is I need to go look at the UFO boss really quick. Oh, that shut my console off. That's not what I wanted. I need to go look at the UFO boss really quick because I need to see something about him that I don't know if it's a known commodity or not. I've noticed the last couple times I've fought the UFO boss, because I IJ a lot and it fucks with the camera while I'm falling. I see that he has his green button on when he's flying to like set up to do his 2 attacks that we normally are RNG. And I just want to look at it from like the other side. I'm extremely curious about it. Thanks, Dow. So I'm gonna quickly get there using... I have a save that should be able to get to there pretty fast. I should only have to do 2 stages. Because I have a specific save for the robot hard lock. Not the robot, the knight hard lock in Crumbling Castle. I do. This is bot. What is this? Is this like a complete TV tower? It's like, what is this? Why does it say bot? What have I done in this? Oh, is this the robot in... Perfect. Right where I want to be. How many monkeys I got left?
Let's go.
3. I made this save to practice the robot fight with the slingshot. How many bullets do I got? 1. I need more bullets. Oh, we can get them in TV Tower. It's okay. Boop, boop, boop. Wrong way. No, correct way. This way. Yeah, so if it just so happens the robot fight, you get the glitch where the cutscene breaks, and hard locks your PlayStation. Well, not cutscene. Sometimes when you kill the bot in this, Spectre's Factory, it will hard lock your game. So you need to then reset the console. The person who it happens the most to is Scion, but it is a known thing that can happen in Ape Escape. So this memory card has 3 saves for very specific hard locks. In case I ever get them and I'm running this game in like a marathon setting where it's like, well, I'll just have to load my save then. Super rare thing to that can happen in Ape Escape, but it is a thing that can happen. So. This is gonna be for me to test later. But we're gonna go into the UFO fight really quick so I can take a look at it. Like, if I was running Ape at anything, and we got those hard locks, this is my memory card for it. That file 4 is for the cutscene in Monkey Badness for Spectre launching his castle. You can get a very nasty glitch there, where it doesn't load the correct cutscene, and then it just ends up playing every cutscene in the game, like, back to back. It's very silly. That can happen.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Really? At least it wasn't during a run. I was too far back.
Hi-ya! Ow!
I love when the tank gets stuck. Because of the angle of that thing, the tank likes to get caught in the angle and just jitter around. Makes the tank move so slow, man.
Ow! Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Alright, let's take a look at this really quick. And I hope my eyes were not playing tricks on me. It definitely was on, but whether it has a hitbox or not is a completely different story. I'm just gonna stand over here. Yeah, you see if it was on? You saw that, right?
Hi-ya!
Can I hit him during that? I have to know. I have to know if I can hit him during that. Yeah. Let's fly back in the sky. How many rockets did you shoot? 3? Too soon. This would kind of be important knowledge to have. Because if anything, it might skip having to do the RNG cycles for this boss, which would be good time save. So I need to know if it's, like, hittable or not. If it is, it'd be really hard to do. But I think if I stand over here for his 3 missiles, which is 1, 2, 3, that's where all the missiles are gonna go. Nope. Okay, I see how long it's on for. I wonder if I can hit him with the flyer. That might be easier than an explosive. No. Is it new strat finding time? Right now, Reek, it certainly is. I don't know if you've noticed, but, I've just noticed this recently because whenever I do this fight, I normally IJ really high into the air. And whenever I do that, the camera gets all wonky, and normally you can't see it, but that button turns on when he's flying back to do his, like, 2 attacks. And normally you can't see it because he's facing away from you. But I've now seen it, and I definitely know he can do it. And I want to know if I can hit him when he does it, because if it does, it would skip this phase. Which would save time and eliminate RNG from this boss fight. Or, not all RNG, but a lot of RNG from this boss fight. I just need to hit him square with an explosive while it's on. And then I'll know. Problem is, now he's in like a cycle where he's facing the wrong way. Where he's like over here facing instead of towards me. It's Morbin time. See? Zingo gets it. I wonder if I should try with the flyer, but I want to do it with an explosive, because if I hit it with an explosive when it's on, I will definitively know if it does damage or not. As opposed to, a flyer where I won't be sure if I hit it or not. I guess I'm gonna hang out here. See it? It was on? Oh, you saw that, right? The button was on. I don't know if it has a hitbox or not. I just know it's on. It might just not have a hitbox during that, but I don't know. So we just need one good shot. Alright, if he shoots 4, it's gonna be like right here. That didn't hit. If you like morbed. Define what morbing is, and I'll think about it. I don't want to get told I'm a clone of Spider-Man, though. I can tell you that. Rick, I'm just wondering if it's a situation where no one's done it before. So we don't know if it's like doable or not. Like no one's noticed. Because that's a very possible thing. You know, the classic. I don't know what position to, like, get in for this. Whenever you got the correct cutscene skip yesterday in this fight, yo, nice. Easy setup. Who's the guy? I never take for granted that I don't look at something and my mind goes, oh, someone would have already seen that and tried it. My brain doesn't do that. I have to try it myself. keep, like... So he'll shoot 3 or 4 rockets. And I keep thinking he's gonna go for the 4th. I should just always expect him to do 3. And if he does 4, just be like, oh well. Ah, that was too soon. If this is a thing, it's really hard. Then again, it doesn't have a setup. Because then my idea is if I hit him twice with the flyer, because the flyer might be easier than the explosive pellet, obviously. It wouldn't mess up, and the flyer should do as much damage as the car running into him. It's so fast. I'm like never ready for it. Boo, 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 boo. It's an intense fight right now. I don't know about that. Did I just hit it? With the ground pound? I just hit him with the ground pound, I'm pretty sure. Too soon. The wind mechanic goes up forever. What up? How's it going, Trace? Trace, what's your favorite bug? You just practicing? No, I'm trying to cheat the boss. Okay, that one looked like it hit. So I guess maybe it's not activated. That one looked like it definitely hit. I noticed yesterday when I was running the game that this guy has the green button is on when he's flying into position over here. I just got pushed off the cliff. Take all the time you need. Uriah. Big time. What's up, Uriah? How goes it, bud? How's life treating you? Welcome in Raiders. If you guys don't know, I'm Drunk Kami. I speedrun Ape Game. How you doing, Uriah? Yeah, you're playing Tron Bond? I love that game. I take it back. I love 2/4 of that game. Lots of puzzles today, so it's been a good time. Oh, were you doing the block puzzles? Where you gotta lift the crates up and like put them down, and you have a certain amount of moves. Oh yeah, yeah. I did when I played Tronbon. I spent an entire day just doing those puzzles because they were a lot of fun. I don't know. There's something about them that are like really like they a couple of them get like really hard. Can't do it there. Can't do it facing the other way. Omiya Sokoban. Yeah, I like 2/4 of that game. That game I had a lot of fun playing it. That was one of the games that was actually suggested to me on my game list, like way back when.
Ow.
2/4? Yeah, only 2/4 of that game. Captain Sinkin von Pooberg.
Oh.
Sorry, you gotta say the full name. Are you saying I should say 1/2? Saying half the game, there's like 4 mini games in it. So if I say 2/4, you know, I'm saying 2 of the mini games I liked. If I say 1/2, it's a little more confusing, ain't it? That's how my brain thinks. Tarantula Hawk Wasp? Those things are frightening. Those things are terrifying to me, man. Aren't those things like giant? This is Klonowski. You also love isopods? That makes sense. I'm just curious, Trace, since you're a bug person. Favorite bug. Yeah, I enjoyed the box puzzles and the beat 'em up mini game. I know what you want to call it. Those two were fun. You know that hits him? It's so funny. Do I have a favorite bug? Wait. Ah! I'm a fan of, what are they called? Water skimmers, I think they're called? You know, the bugs that, like, fly across, like, the top of lakes and stuff? They can walk on the water, the, like, surface tension of the water. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know anything else that can do that besides that bug. Oh my god. I just need to know if I can hit him. I'm gonna fucking fly in the air and ground pound it. Skeeters? Skeeters are mosquitoes, though, man. Skeeters. I'm just gonna see if I can. Super Lions? I hate mosquitoes. Like... They're like the most annoying bug ever. We're actually, now it's getting hot out. We're back in mosquito season. It's gonna be starting up soon. Now, I remember when COVID was in full swing. They were like doing like, they had like the government was sending trucks around to like spray like bug killer. Indian flower mantis. Is that the like pink mantis? That like looks like a flower? I know it's like, there's like a pink mantis, right? I'm not crazy. Cicada. Oh, but in the same family? I don't think I've ever seen an Indian flower mantis. Oh! I kept reading it as Indiana. Yeah, close enough. Only two opposite sides of the world. Oh, I'm doing it too soon. I need to know. Does it have a hitbox?
This bites.
That was some interesting lag right there.
Oh no.
Did I double die? Did you hear that? Did I double die? That was funny. Are there on the moon planet? Currently none, I believe. Hey, Scion, do you know if you can hit this guy early? Before he does his 2 attacks? You'd be someone who might know. I've not seen such a thing. His green button turns on before he goes to sit down. That's the only reason I ask. I have also never seen such a thing. But like when he flies out of this position to land here, his green button turns on. That's the only reason I ask. And you'd be someone who'd be like knowledgeable enough to possibly know. Does this like go on forever? Well, I don't know if it's an image glitch or not, so I'm finding out. I don't really, I don't like fully subscribe to the idea that no one's tried it. That it's been tried before, you know? I never do that with anything. I gotta try it myself. I just want like one good hit on it that I feel hit it. Same Scion, same. But I just want one good hit to see if it's like a hittable or not. I mean, it could just be an image glitch and it has no hitbox. Like when you're fighting Spectre and you hit one of his hands and the button lights up on his other hand. And then that's just like a glitch. you can't, his other hand doesn't become vulnerable when you hit one hand. Yeah, it's probably gonna be nothing, but I'm always up for testing or trying things. Yeah, that was too low. I like hitting too soon again. You clearly see it go on. It might just be a glitch in the idea that maybe his only animation for moving like that has the button on. You know, it doesn't mean just because the button's on doesn't mean a hitbox becomes available. I would like to do another run though, so I'm probably only gonna try it for a little bit longer. Ah, too late. What button were you seeing? You clearly saw it right there. You know, like, I'm pretty sure there's a way to skip the elevator into here. It's just, like, way too hard to even attempt. And I don't know if the loading zone for that elevator spawns after the cutscene or not. Because I've tried some, like, IJ strats to get under the elevator that's pretty hard to do. To see if maybe there was a loading zone down there, so you wouldn't have to catch 3 less monkeys in the stage. And I'm pretty sure that... I'm doing it too soon. I'm pretty sure there isn't one down there, but I've checked before. Like, that elevator on the other side. Because I know to get into that back room with the tank, there's no way to hit that loading zone because of the way the stage is designed. If you guys don't know generally like how the out of bounds is working in Ape Escape, the stages do have an outer limit to them that's a square. And sometimes they put loading zones on that edge. And so if you try to like go out of bounds and like walk, you don't fall, you just hit an invisible wall that you actually cannot go past because the game does not extend beyond those bounds. So like that first loading zone, there's no way to get to it. It's fully protected all around. But the second one has possibility there. It just seems like it would be way too hard to ever actually do. Too soon. That was funny. What the fuck? He can't push you during the wall push animation. I'll show you. I'll show you something funny that many people don't know, maybe. He can't move you during the wall push animation. Nothing can. Absolutely can. Look at this. Spike is still pushing this wall. I was just down here when he activated his fence. You can stand on this. You can just stand on these. There's no reason to, but you can. Ah! It's not the same timing every time. Come on. I am curious about that wall there. For no reason. You know what I have wanted to know? Oh, that could have been it. You know what I've always wanted to know? I don't think the camera... Oh! Did you see the UFO go through the ground? I fell. Did you see the UFO go through the ground? There I am. Alright, I think I've concluded something about Ape Escape. That's pretty funny. I don't think there's a second map. I think you just get reset back to 0. Because the UFO went through the ground towards me. Oh, guys. Alright, one more time and then I'm gonna go do a run, because I've been doing this for like 35 minutes. Button doesn't even exist. Piece of shit. Alright. I'm gonna do a run. Enough of that. Please restart console. Thank you. You didn't know my power button is like completely fucked, so. We didn't find anything. I'll have to check that out another time. I never got a good hit on it. So. Oh. Go sleep for the next 7 years? Do it. Who's gonna stop you? What are they gonna do? Is the tax man gonna come get you? You didn't make any money because you were sleeping. Do you think they're gonna repossess your house? How are they gonna move you? Alright, actual runtime. Sorry about... you know, I'm not sorry about all that. That was interesting. At least for someone like me. It could have been something. You do you? That's what I do. Only thing I can do is myself. Fuck.
Let's go. Gotcha.
And when your mouth opens up and you say things, and then you, like, tell them back to yourself in your head.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes.
That.
going for it.
I'm going for it.
Hiya! 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 Hiya!
I'm going for it.
I want you to know my brain's still thinking of the UFO fight. I may have left it, but my brain has not.
Hiya!
It was the ribbon? That's what I thought. That's good.
Hiya!
No more destroying your discs. Yeah, so when I opened up my PS2, I noticed that I have a 90K model. Which I guess this is something they fixed. The ribbon on mine has a shield that goes over it, so it can never contact the disc. That I think the 70Ks don't have. Which is why you were getting the ring on your disc. Which I think people were falsely, like, being like, fast disc speed puts the ring on your disc. I've always heard that as, like, a thing, and I've never had that in my life, so I was, like, always confused by, like, that.
I'm going for it.
And there's no way I have, like, a special PS2 that doesn't do it.
Hiya!
But, there you go. What'd you do? Did you tape it or glue it down?
Hiya!
Okay, adhesive, that's a good idea.
Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
Yeah, I mean, no rush on it, but you know the problem, which is good. You know the problem, you can fix it. Instead of being like, yeah, all my discs have rings. Is that not normal? I know the 360 used to destroy discs, right? If you like had it like standing upright.
Let's go.
There used to be a thing about it like shredding discs. I don't know, I've never had my console standing upright, so I don't know. They've always had the disc tray, like, flat, because that's how it is on a computer. You know, my new computer, it's normal, right? My new computer has no disk drive. And it bothers me. Because I can't put CDs. I need to buy, like, an external CD drive for it. Like, they don't even make cases that are like, set up for it anymore. Sure. Do. I know, I'm just glad you said something about it, Trace. So we're able to fix these. You don't have to be like, alright, I'm gonna buy my 17th copy of Ape Escape now. Or heavens forbid you have to buy a new copy of Blasto. Where would we be without our guy Blasto? Gonna ruin the Ape 1 disc market. No one's gonna be able to find a copy of Ape 1 anymore. You're gonna buy them all. Gonna corner the market in Ape 1 discs. Monkey.
Yes.
Is this like when the steel stick was like it was like a month, it was like months of waiting to get a steel stick put into your N64 controller.
I'm going for it.
Yes. I heard about that. I was just like, it's fucking wild, man. Well, obviously the stick isn't made to last. It's a piece of plastic, but it's just like wild, man. You have to get on like a waiting list to get your N64 controller modded. You run out of twigs. Oh. I still have my like original N64 controllers. It's too bad my N64 doesn't work anymore. I need to buy a new one.
Ow.
I remember because I was gonna load up Pokemon Snap into it when it came around on like the game list, and like didn't work. Wouldn't turn on.
Yes.
Sad day to find that out.
Let's go.
Really? Wait, fallen. Yep, get that. Awful. Completely awful.
I'm going for it.
I can't believe we're finally gonna finish Residents of Fate later. I don't know how ecstatic I am for that. To be done with that game.
Yes. Let's go!
Oh, big yawn. Boo, boo.
Let's go!
Ah, I keep mashing, like over mashing start now. Which is something I've never done before. I don't know why I started doing it. I have like a nervous twitch whenever like whenever I'm not doing anything to have to keep pressing start on the controller, and I have no clue why. Just my brain is like keep mashing the button.
Let's go!
I do it for every single game I play. Not just Ape. Everything. Like the worst nervous twitch in my life. He was setting up for that banana crab again, but I wasn't having it. Yes. I think I'm at the point where I have to start practicing individual levels and getting them, like, down to the second. Because I'm doing, like, something in here. I don't know if it's the monkeys, it's my general movement that's making me lose, like, seconds here and there. I really shouldn't be. I'm probably not taking, like, a straight enough line. That's like way more important than you would think. Taking like the perfect straight lines for like everywhere. It's just the trophy.
Let's go!
It's not anything in particular. It's just you did it. You got a medal. I'm not impressed. Never heard of those feather kicky things, but pretty sure it's just a medal. Drop my IJ. Try that again. Dropping the IJ is just, it's over. It is a medal. It's like 100% of metal. But that.
I'm going for it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hiya. Gotcha. Yes. Let's go. Hiya. 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 Gotcha. Hiya. I'm going for it. Hiya. Gotcha. Hiya. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hiya. Gotcha. Yes.
Boo doo boo boop 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 boop.
Let's go. Hiya. Hiya. Ow. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hiya. 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 Yeah. Gotcha. Hiya. Hiya. Gotcha. Yes. I'm going for it.
All left side.
Let's go. Yeah. 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 Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha.
A pretty good jungle, honestly. For not getting UFO-less. Pretty good jungle. No boulders, good movement. Good monkeys in the first part. That's probably more accurate to what UFO-less gives, which is like 8 seconds.
I'm going for it. Hiya! 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 Hiya!
I had to jump. I heard him step on the button earlier. He might have rolled back right back onto it, for all I know. I was actually hitting jump, and that's not a joke. I was just hitting jump during the post club swing delay. Before you actually have control over Spike. When I hit the jump button. So it didn't jump. Oh my god, I missed the fucking wall! What the fuck? I'm doing so good, too. Ugh.
Yes!
No. You don't know that till after Mammoth. I'd have to be negative coming out of Mammoth for a chance. Because we normally eat up a lot of time in Dexter and Mammoth because I gold split both of those back to back. My PB. So there's very little time to save them. And even then, we still lose like a minute to Spectre most of the time. You have to kind of go into Spectre with negative time. Because you kind of expect to lose it unless I get like a 5-cycle Spectre. Very rare. Best RNG, very rare.
I'm going for it.
We're at the point in Ape Escape, and it has to be understood by everyone that even if I play extremely well, we can just not get a good time. That's kind of just speedrunning Ape Escape for the most part. And that cannot be stressed enough. Fun's ginormous, so I can't hit it.
Ow.
Man.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yes! Let's go! I'm going for it!
Hiya. Yeah. Hiya.
Let's go!
Hiya.
Gotcha!
Hiya.
Gotcha! 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 Yes! Let's go!
Hiya.
Gotcha! 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 Gotcha!
Hiya.
Gotcha!
How are you gonna do that when you're working?
Yes!
What, are you taking like an hour break? You're just like, guys, I'm gonna go snooze. I'm back. Oh.
Let's go!
Hiya.
I don't know what's happening, man. My IGA business. I haven't fell there in like forever.
Hiya. Hiya. Hiya.
So I'm doing the back half pretty fast, but that front half is like not. Whoa. Did you see that monkey? He like re-entered the spin cycle. Yeah, I got crushed mid-air. That was interesting. It was a lot more interesting. Wasn't expecting to get crushed mid-air. Thanks, Zinga. Positive words are always appreciated. Oh, is that a new gold split? Yeah. Really close, though. We almost didn't lose time in Snowy. Come on, I. Got like something in it. Come on, get out. I think I got an eyelash poking me in the eye. Yeah, it's definitely an eyelash. God, I hate that.
I'm going for it.
They had to go for the other monkey because the one guy saw me IJing up, which is a little annoying because he's really not supposed to, but sometimes it can just happen. I am never going to get this eyelash out of my eye. I'm trying so hard. There we go. Nope, it's still there. I'm gonna have to take time after this run to get this out of my eye. Oh, no. We had it for a second.
Let's go.
It went right back. I need, like, a mirror. Let's see which one it is.
Yes!
Almost.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Hiya!
Gotcha.
Hiya!
Yuri, what's up, my dude?
Gotcha.
Hiya! Hiya!
Gotcha.
Hiya!
Gotcha. Yes!
Hello, streamer. What's up, gamer? I hope you're doing well, Yuri. Hope you're having a good day. We're just doing the regular old aping. And I got ROF to finish afterwards. Finally gonna be done with Resonance of Fate. Yuri, you would be a guy to ask. Do you have a suggestion for like an RPG or RPG series that would be fun to play? Or that would be like a nice little cozy stream? Or that you would like to see played? But nothing bad happens? Oh no.
Hiya! Hiya!
That's a loaded question? No, it's not. I'm asking like a serious question. I am looking for cozy RPGs to play. Japanese or Western, anything. We're sticking. I'm looking for some cozy RPGs to play since I'm trying to do 2 more streams every week on. It's a big one to answer. You know, anything that comes to mind. Like right now, I have the Wild Arms series I'm looking to play. I have FF9, 10, X2. Racing Lagoon. Well, the list is on my thing. Dragon Age Origins? I played Dragon Age Origins.
Hiya!
That might be fun to stream, though. I own it, so that's easy. I was only wondering because I'm doing like 2 extra streams every week, Wednesday night, Thursday night, where I'm just going to be playing RPGs. That I've wanted to experience, but haven't had the time to. Because I've noticed that ever since I've been streaming, I completely stopped playing RPGs. I'll check what that is in a second. I don't have my thing up. Yo, MG Mokes? That sounds right. Thanks for the follow, man. Hope you're doing well. You should eat it.
I'm going for it.
No, I haven't played Suikoden or the Saga series. Suikoden would be a good one. I didn't even think about that. I had wanted to play Suikoden before. I don't know anything about the Saga series. Interact with this community more. Yo, it's cool, Mokes. Great to see you. Shining Force? I've never played that. These are good, Yuri. These are good. Yeah, I ate mostly almost every day, Mokes. Not like every day, but like most of the time. I'm trying to... I am slowly trying to world record the game.
Hi-ya. Yeah. Oh.
Very slowly, but we're getting there.
Hi-ya.
You believe in me? I love that. Thanks. I want to believe in Ape, but I played this game enough to know that RNG can be a cruel mistress. Fantasy Stars 2 through 4. Is Fantasy Star 1 not good? Is Fantasy Star 3 that one game Sarge played? No, that was Star Ocean. That was Star Ocean. I'm not... I don't want to play Star Ocean after watching Sarge play it. Xenoblade's a good RPG? Xenoblade 1? I have Xenoblade 2, and I very much don't like it.
Yes!
I don't know anything about, like, the original Xenoblade. It's just a Master System game, and it's like a first-person dungeon crawler versus traditional turn-based. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. I played a bunch of Phantasy Star Online. I played that GameCube release of Phantasy Star. That I think was Phantasy Star 1 and 2. I don't know off the top of my head. That may have been like a different kind of Phantasy Star. Yeah, I own Xenoblade 2, and I played it for like 20 to 25 hours, and I don't know, it never really, like, caught me as, like, I like this game. If that makes sense. And the combat never made sense to me, and it still doesn't. But that might just be me. Might just be me. I'm always willing to give it, like, another shake, if it... maybe it's just me. Oh, I forgot to add 7th Saga to that list. Oh, backflip? We got a backflip. Look at that guy. B. Yeah, I was just looking so I can have, like, a list of RPGs to get through. That might be fun, might be interesting. I've got, like, ones I've never played that are, like, popular RPGs I'm fully aware of. But, like, maybe I'm looking for stuff along the lines of, like, Racing Lagoon, where it's a bit, like, more out there. But I'll find some. I know there's a set of RPGs I want to play that are the, Slayers RPGs. However, they are, fully Japanese with no English translation, so it's very hard to get to actually play those games. But I'm a big fan of, like, the Slayers series, so I would love to... would love to play those, but it's just, like, not possible. And it's funny, because I've seen, like, a half-made, unfinished translation from someone for Slayers, and it's just, like, it sucks that this is the only thing that exists. Oh my god, why'd I do that? Sit still. Don't touch me! Oh. Fuck! I got a bad angle trying to dodge the Pikachus. Don't shoot that gun. Thanks. That was awful. That's so much going against it. 1 and 3 are more universally loved. Hey, if you like it, there's nothing wrong with that, man. You know, I totally understand. I'm not gonna call it a bad game. I didn't even beat it, so I just don't think I like it. I can totally... it's one of those games where I can totally see why someone would like it. Because, like, all the elements are there, they might get really missing, the story, their characterization's fairly decent in the game, I'd say. from what I played and the cutscenes I've watched. It's just, they just never, like, caught me as, like, this game is... I want to finish this game.
Hi-ya!
I think it might be... So I've played, like, a ton of MMOs in my life. Like, a ton, ever since, like, EverQuest. And it might be just that, like... The combat feels very MMO-y. And it, like, might turn me off because I'm, like, so, like, used to that kind of, like, combat. Can you, like, sit still? Thanks. Yeah, I'll take a look at them, see if I want to add any of those. I appreciate the lack of a boost jump. I appreciate the suggestions. And it didn't even cost you like 50k points. Like how I did like some of this extremely well, and at the same time did like a bunch of it really poorly.
Yes.
Ah. Well, that coffee's good. Is Xenoblade X a phone game or something? Is that why it's a dead game? One reason I would think.
I'm going for it.
Okay. I didn't do it there at all. Oh, it was on the Wii U. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, that means it would have just died. Because they just lost all the online support. Wow, that's kind of sad. Oh, man. I wonder if it's gonna be able to be workable on the Pretendo network. Because even though the Wii U lost all its support, I know there's people working on like a non-Nintendo server for these games to connect to. That they are still playable. Because as always, hyper fans need to step in to like keep games alive. Has support yet? I know they're seriously working on support for a ton of things, and it will take time. So, but yeah, that would be like that's kind of annoying. That's like Monster Hunter. A lot of the Monster Hunter side quests, the event quests, you have to download. And I wonder if it means you can no longer download the ones for, like, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Because that was on Wii U. And 3DS. But I have to imagine all the event quests are, like, you cannot get them now. Which would, like, really blow. I mean, it's not one that people are really playing nowadays, but that's not the point. The point is for them to always be, like, accessible. That was the slowest menu I've ever done. Please. Thank you. There we go. It wasn't too bad. It was not too bad.
Yes!
We're not gonna PB, but I mean, pretty good ape time. Depending on, depending on Spectre. I'm just gonna say that without, like, Spectre being involved. Because I know we'll lose a minute on Spectre, because he's gonna be a jerk. You just gotta expect it. I know I was also looking at probably playing Digimon World 3, because I haven't played that in many, many, many years. And that used to be one of my favorite RPGs to play.
Let's go!
It's been a long time since I played that game.
Hi-ya!
Welcome to my circus. I'm really trying to play RPGs I haven't played before, though.
Hi-ya! Yeah! Hi-ya!
I was meant to play it at some point. You had what, 3U? Or, did 4 get released on the Wii U? I don't remember if 4 got released on the Wii U, or if that was a 3DS exclusive or something. I can't recall off I own it, I just don't recall off the top of my head. Mokes, I'm a pretty big Monster Hunter fan. That's the only reason I, like, remembered that. I think I've played every Monster Hunter game except the one and the Japanese MMO, because there was no way I was going to be able to play that one. I think it was 3U. Yeah, that sounds about right. Max health means we're jumping 6 gates. That was 6. Yeah, no, 3U was the one that was released on Wii U and 3DS. And it was the only one that had, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 water combat. It's the only Monster Hunter with water combat. And a couple of unique monsters tied to it. Like the Sadus or the Gobool. I think we're only in that game. Almost messed it up. Almost went for a dip in the death pit. I really enjoyed 3U. I did miss the felines. But Cha-Cha and Kiamba are hilarious. It was nice having like Shakalakas as your boys. Especially because there were so many different masks to put on them to customize how they like performed in combat. You know, I think at some point, like, you just got, like, the best mask, which was, like, the ultimate mask or something to put on them, and then it was like, yeah, that's the only thing they wear. It has been a long, long time since I played that one, though. That was one of the first games I've ever... In that game specifically, I did time out a fight, which is really funny. 4U is the best Monster Hunter game. I mean, if you don't include Generations Ultimate or Double Cross, I'd say sure. If you're talking about old Monster Hunter game. Because new style, Rise is very good. And very fun. But, like, that older, like, style of game, I always play Generations Ultimate over, like, any of, like, those ones, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Just because it, has more content, has the same exact mechanics, has different weapon fighting styles, as well as, like, special moves tied to every weapon. It does a lot more with the formula than, like, 4U does. That's just me. 4U, however, does have the Dalamadur, and that is not in any other game. It is arguable that the fighting styles did kind of limit the weapons, but I don't feel like they did. Just because it got, like, split up how they worked based on, like, very specific, like, stuff, so to say, like the adept build. Well, you could choose, like, 6 different fire styles. They had, like, a guild style, which made your weapon perform like it did in the original. They had a striker style, which was more tied to, like, the special abilities that they added to the game. Which were, like, you know how, like, you have the, I don't know, I guess you didn't play Rise, so I can't, like, compare it to anything. I don't think there's anything comparable to it in World. I'm gonna die. We have the bad. Don't shoot. Be cool, monkey. You know, it probably would be cool. Sarge. Thanks for that jump, Sarge. You liked World? I didn't like World, Yuri. I get why you like it, though. I can understand why people like it. I just came from playing, like, I don't know, 5 different Monster Hunter games before it. It wasn't my first. A lot of people, it was their first. And I understand them liking it because of that. miss my shot? I didn't shoot. I didn't shoot. That's funny. I think it was more like I felt a little dissatisfied with what I was told the game was going to be like, probably. Because they gave this impression of a more open-world experience to the game. As much as I don't like open world, like, I was, like, interested in it. Because it was different than, like, because they had no load zones in the game. So that was like, wow, a map with no load zones? That's kind of cool. But I don't feel like it really, like, fully grasped the potential of what it had. Because the idea was with this, like, fully open area kind of thing that you'd be able to, like, fight the monster through it and have it experience all the different things going on instead of it just being the regular Monster Hunter formula of monsters starts in Zone 5 and walks to Zone 6. I meet it at Zone 6, fight it always goes to Zone 3. And though it's gonna be more like an organic kind of like fight experience than that, and it never was. Now, that might have been just me wanting it to be more than what it was, but that, you know, very possible. I don't say it's like bad for having that formula, because that's literally how every Monster Hunter's worked up until that point. Rise does the same thing too. It's not like Rise fixed that like general like idea of how the games worked. Boop. Boop, boop. I do feel like we're really, like... I really want them to add a new weapon type, or at least, like, 2 new weapon types to the game, and they really, like, should. Because I feel like they're just kind of, like... I like all the ones in the game, but I feel like we're kind of, like, at the point where, like, they should probably add some more. Instead of just constantly being the same ones. There's like, there is, tonfas in the online game that only exists in the online game. That had, like, interesting combat. I wish they, like, carried it over to, like, the main series. They just never did. You must be joking!
You're not taking me anywhere! I'll never go back! I'm never going back to that rotten place! You listen, and you listen good. I will return, and when I do, I'll destroy you and the world as you know it. So you better be ready, because next time, I won't fail.
Yo, is that House? Is our boy House raiding? Oh, what's up, House? Welcome in. How was your, let's shout out our boy House. If you guys don't know House, he's an amazing Metal Gear runner, and you should watch him whenever he's live. What's up, House? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Drunk Com. You just call me at the end of a run. I'm doing fine. You know, we're just kind of coasting, doing some ape runs today. I did see you did that. Some good things about it. It says something along the lines of MGS2 randomizer, but enemies only drop ammo. That's an interesting idea to make a randomizer out of MGS2. It's wild. What exactly is it gonna just do in general? Like, what's the like idea behind it? Because I know like it's a randomizer where it's just like, okay, so the weapons and item pickups are randomized, but like the general like flow of the game isn't randomized. Still very linear. Yeah, that's what I figured it was gonna be. Because now that I've played the game, I'd imagine it would take a lot of coding to change, like, oh, you need this item, and then when you go to the helipad, you fight Fat Man or something, you know, like. I'd imagine it would take a ton of coding for, like, to reroute the whole, like, the whole general flow of the game. That's cool though. I'm always up for more stuff like that happening. Only skipped talking to the president. I gotcha. I'm guessing it's like super in its infancy. Like this is like brand new kind of taste of a true 80% run. This is like pretty new stuff. Oh, it's been in dev for 2 weeks. Wow. Yeah, it's super new. That's cool though, man. I might want to give it a try in the future. I really enjoyed MGS2. And I just playtest and all. Well, if anyone's gonna playtest, it's gonna be you, man. I think you know that game a little bit more than most. Anywho, though, if you guys don't mind, I need to get up. I learned I still didn't know enough. Always room to learn. I'm gonna get up real quick. I gotta use the restroom. Exactly. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, get some water. When I get back, we'll do more runs. I got, like, maybe, like... I don't know, we can do, like, 2 more runs, probably, but I'll be right back. Let me go use the restroom. Yeah, all good, House. I know it's late for you. I appreciate the raid. Really nice, Ian. Thanks for the good luck.
Spectre will definitely be back, and when he is, I'm sure he'll do more evil.
Professor, I'll go back and find Spectre.
That's a good idea. But first, use the time station to return to the past and check each era for any remaining monkeys on the loose. We can't leave any of them wandering around. While you do that, I'll go back to the lab and track down Spectre. Then we'll find him and stop him for good.
Reek is indeed a giant Xenoblade fan. I believe he's also speedrun the games. Sorry, I got myself like a Vienna finger. I'm just finishing it. Ah, delicious.
I'm going for it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yes! Boop, boop, doop, boop, boop, doo, 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 doo.
I'm going for it. Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
Gotcha.
Hiya!
Let's go.
Hiya!
Gotcha.
I mean, you only like it so much you speedrun it.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Multiple times.
Hiya!
Gotcha.
Yes!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hiya! Hiya!
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Hiya! 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 Hiya!
Gotcha.
Hiya! Hiya!
Gotcha.
See, I'm like that with the Disgaea series. Where I like physically bought consoles just to play the Disgaea games when they came out. The reason I even own a PS3 is because Disgaea 3 came out on PS3. I remember that, like, when Disgaea 3 was coming out, I bought a PS3 and the game at the same time. And that game is still locked to the PS3. Can't play it on anything else. Even though every other game is, like, on Steam to play, you cannot play 3 anywhere but a PS3.
Hiya! Hiya!
Good.
Hiya! Hiya!
Yo, rhythm games? Fellow rhythm game enjoyer?
Hiya! Yes!
I get that with, like, certain rhythm games where it's like I get that kick where I'm like, man, I want to play Muse Dash for like 5 hours, or man, I want to play like Clone Hero or like anything, man. I want to bust out my DDR pad.
Let's go! Gotcha!
Hiya! 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 Hiya!
Gotcha!
Hiya!
Ah, I see what you're saying. I can't. I have a really hard time playing like rhythm games on the phone. I guess that's why you're playing on a tablet. I don't know. I think it's just the touch screen is very much. I'm anti-touch screen. Kami, I mean cat. What's up, Bean? I've tried. I played like what was it like? I think there was like a piano one that was like free to play. It was like Archaea or something. I don't remember the name of it. Arcia.
Hiya!
Like I couldn't get that really. My hands just did not work with that on my phone. How's it going, cat?
Hiya!
I am dead. They give you a shot? They're really playing it right now. It was fun, but I just never could get it. I think it's just my hand size on my phone is just like it doesn't really work out. That's why you're playing on like a tablet. What happened, cat? What the fuck happened?
I'm going for it! Hiya! Hiya!
I did like the music in. I still don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm gonna say Arcia.
I'm going for it!
You ripped cartilage in your wrist? Probably from all the big dogs you've probably had to handle, right? I'd guess.
Hiya! Hiya!
That's good you went to see someone. That means it's gonna get solved. Yeah. Yeah. But at least it's gonna fix the issue, right? At least it's gonna help fix the issue. You have to be strong, little bean. He said it may work. Oh no. You'll imagine doctor come up to me and say, yeah, we're just gonna jab a needle in you. We're gonna hope it works. Damn.
Yes!
Wow. I hope that it goes okay, Cat. I actually have like wrist pain myself in my I sprained my left wrist like I don't know, maybe like a couple months ago. And I can't really lift things with my hand nearly as much as I used to. Not like heavy stuff like I used to do.
Let's go!
We're getting old. We're getting far too old.
Let's go!
Hiya! Yeah! Hiya!
Won't hurt much.
I'm going for it!
Yeah, I straight up lied to you because
Hiya!
if you're getting a shot in your joints, it's gonna fucking hurt, man. There's no two ways around it. It's gonna hurt. I don't mean to laugh, but that's like funniest act. It's like, yeah, we lied to you.
Yes!
He wasn't wrong. It's still, man. See, for me, Cat, whenever I get shots, I just look away. I've always had to do this for like the longest time. No matter what kind of shot I get, I look away. If I don't see it, it doesn't exist.
I'm going for it! Hiya!
Ooh. It's not good. It makes sense though, you are a small potato.
Hiya!
Yeah, exactly.
Hiya!
At least for all the time I've known you. Little potat. Yo, is that Obrazeb? What's up, man? How's life treating you, bud? I hope well. Cat, did Dawn Trail get a new Dawn Trail? Is that what it's called? Did it get a? It's got a release date for a week after Elden Ring, right? Making art, selling art. Yo, sounds good. On that grind. I feel that. 628. Okay.
Hiya!
I have to like plan it out so I have the money to buy it.
Hiya!
Yeah, we're going to drink. I will be happy to play with the squad again.
Hiya!
I'm not taking any time off, but I'll be around for the lads to try out the new dungeons all together. I'll have to play beforehand, because I need to get caught up story-wise. Like, I gotta do the rest of, Come on. Yeah. Whatever it's called, Endwalker, post-Endwalkers. I can't wait for it to immediately obsolete the gear that people have been grinding for.
Yes!
For like months. Look what I have, a new gadget. Check it out. Yeah, I'll have to make some time in the upcoming, like, weeks, but I don't know. Well, next month, but I don't know. I gotta figure it out. My favorite gadget, the hoop. Always the hoop. I like going fast. I know that's like a dumb answer, but it's the hoop.
Let's go!
I'm going in the water. I don't know how I fixed that mistake, but here we are. RC car? RC car is a good choice if you like it. I think it's really cool being able to control its movement while also walking. Like you're controlling two things at once. Can't do that in OTL. But, well, you can, it's just hard. No, you can in OTL, it's just hard. You'd have to be like this. Feels like a Nintendo game. I wouldn't say it feels like a Nintendo game. Like at all. I mean, it's just a 3D platformer. There's a bunch of them. Your vote's on the net? Yo, you can choose the net, Mokes. To be fair, without the net, we wouldn't even be able to catch monkeys, so you got me there. Ape 1 has the best net. Hands down. Cat, if you really want to know how I feel, just know when I eventually get this Guitar Hero shit working so I can play Ape Escape with that controller. I was gonna do a gadget tier list for fun. Every gadget across all of Ape Escape. I really wish I didn't have to, like, completely resolder the ribbon cable inside that guitar, though, to get it working. No, I get what you're saying. You're saying because of, like, controller gimmick, but... Ape has always been, like, used by Sony to, demo their, like, their product, so to say, or, like, their new hardware in one way or another. Considering there's an iToy Ape game, there's PlayStation Move Ape game, this one's specifically made for the DualShock as like a, what would you call that? A tech demo for the DualShock. I mean, would you call something like Seaman a Nintendo-like game because of the way it fully utilizes the Dreamcast controller? I don't know if you would. I know where you're coming from, though. Like, I get what you're getting at. Because this game uses every button on this controller except, like, 2. It's a very Nintendo-esque. Well, at least you stick to your guns.
Let's go!
I don't know, I think the eyes would still be batted. That was the only Dreamcast game I could think of that fully utilized the controller. To the point where you even need, like, the mic. I, like, jumped on top of the waterfall? Okay.
Yes!
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun, Cat. It's just, this thing has to get fixed, and hopefully tomorrow or Friday morning I can solder it. It's gonna take me quite a long time to do. So I need to, like, find the time to do it. Yeah. Go for that. I don't think you're wrong if that's the way you're looking at it, I don't think you're wrong.
I'm going for it.
I can tell you when I played OTL, I mapped the right stick to control the camera. It's not how, because OTL is, does not even have a right stick on the PSP. And Ape is a far different game when right stick controls the camera. Right, bud.
Yes!
Okay, you wanna know something funny about the controller, right? So, the guy I bought it from, I told him that the frets don't work, and he gave me the, well, it was working when we sent it. So I, like, showed him very specifically that the frets don't work, and he said, well, why don't you try to reset it? And I said, what is resetting a Guitar Hero controller to him? And he sent me a video from like 5 years ago of a guy making his controller work. And like, I messaged the guy back and I told him, that's not the controller you sold me. It was a completely different Guitar Hero controller. Okay. We're monkeys. I mean, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, but I think he sold me a broken controller. Because out of the box when I got it, some of the frets didn't work. But, the Guitar Hero Explorer controller is very temperamental, and it could have broken shipping. Or it could have broke from me literally just pressing the fret buttons, because it has a very shoddy soldering job on the inside. I opened it all up and looked. It's got that, like, shitty corrosive glue on it that I have to, like, completely remove and resolder. I just hate when I get sold something that says tested, and then when I get it, it doesn't work.
Yes!
Because I have 2 broken Guitar Hero controllers now. That I got. No, saying it's tested means they're saying it works, because they tested it. That's not how that goes. This isn't fucking Little Caesars where they say it's hot and ready, but they don't say it's good. It's hot and ready. So it's good, right? It's hot and ready. $130. Because of the awful boon in the retro collecting market. A lot of stuff has been massively driven up in price. Some sell it for even more than that. But that was like the minimum I've seen. For one of those. Come on. I can believe it, man. It just kind of blows, because I've been trying to get this, like, playing Ape Escape with a Guitar Hero controller going for, like, months now, and I just can't seem to get something that works. Which is why I'm just resorting to fixing this one myself. Because I'm like up to here with, like, buying shit off eBay. To try to get something working. The reason this is so expensive is it's a pretty sought-after controller for Clone Hero. And there's a lot of them.
Let's go!
Because it's this is the 360, Xbox 360 USB one, because a lot of those Guitar Hero controllers weren't made as, like, just USB controllers. This one's specifically a USB controller, so you can just, I thought I would just plug it into my PC and it would work. I thought. That's why I bought that one.
Let's go!
But did not work out that way. Talking about rhythm game controllers, I've been really, really in the market for, monkey move. Shame on me for thinking. Right, it's my fault. Been trying to get a taiko drum for Taiko no Tatsujin. For a reasonable price. A decent one, not like a cruddy cheap one. But I'd really like to... I've been wanting to play, like, that game for, like, the longest time. But I don't want to play it without the, like, controller peripheral, which is expensive to get a hold of. But it wouldn't be the same, like, without the drum. It'd be like playing Donkey Konga with a controller. Who would do that? Where's the fun in that? Well, I'm not getting one like that good. That's if I was like playing the game like on the regular and I need like the most top of the line one. But yes. Those like really big nice ones. Yes. They do get quite expensive. I can get like a mid-range one for like a little over 100. That is like perfect for me. I don't know exactly the model. I forget what it was off the top of my head. I had someone in chat tell me it, and I wrote it down somewhere so I wouldn't forget.
Let's go!
Because I knew I'd forget. I don't have that in front of me. Boop, boop. Oh, I hit him too soon. This thing is pain. I guess it doesn't matter. I got the club hit. I almost ran into those spikes. Terrifying. I don't know why. I keep messing up my boost jumps, which I should never mess up because they're extremely easy to do, and I don't know why I keep messing them up. Hopping controller?
Yes!
I can see why. Things are wonderful. I've never owned any of those like extra like peripheral controllers for things. I've just never like gone out of my way to get one. Like personally.
I'm going for it!
It's always a money issue. Hello? Sure. A little annoying. I knew where he was, I just couldn't figure out where I was. And that one hit me. Yeah, that loading zone's the one I was talking about that you can't get into. Because of where it's situated, it's actually like right up against the boundary of the world. There's no way to actually get into it. That one, however, I can get under that elevator. It's just very difficult, but I have yet to find, like, a possible way to get into this thing. Or if that load zone's even active before you catch the monkeys to possibly skip them. I don't even know if it's worth testing, honestly. So I did quite a bit of testing trying to get into it using the same method we was trying to get under it specifically because normally the loading zones kind of extend down a little bit, or they can. And in trying to get into it, I was using the method we used to do the Dexter out of bounds, where I have to IJ into a wall to get the wall push animation, then fall far down and then IJ back up, but the actual space you have to work with is very small before you hit the kill plane. So after like trying like a whole bunch, I never once like actually hit the bottom under the elevator to see if there was possible like loading zone bleed over. Not that I know if the loading zone's even active or not, but the only way to tell would be to try. Is anything to save more time in anywhere in Ape would be nice. Oh, don't missile me. Don't missile me. Oh, you piece of shit. Sorry, it's just like... Bad RNG means like 20-second time loss now or some shit. It's ridiculous, man. Oh well. Oh, which one did you find, Mokes? Speedran Ape 3 a whole bunch. Oh, you found the tiptoe clip?
Yes!
Or the Kung Fu clip through the wall? I don't know which one. You said the beginning, so I imagine you mean like the Kung Fu clip through the door.
Let's go!
What's the different one? I don't even know. Welcome to my circus. Do you mean like at the beginning of the castle where you push the block to make the big like stone relief move? You can skip that using a clip? Or do you mean that door that's right there? Where you use the Kung Fu girl to do jump kicks to push yourself through the wall? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Did not know that one. I wonder if it's faster than just pushing the block. Does it require a quad jump, or can you use like a version of hip drop storage to actually do it? Six gates. Exactly 6. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. You only have the radar at that point. Sometimes I forget that. I didn't count the gates. I just kept jumping them. You're completely right. You don't get the slingshot for a bit. That would explain why I never see anyone do it, because no one wants to add another quad jump to their run. I'm very mediocre at Ape 3. Like, I don't even have like a sub 110. Sometimes like having to do those clips is like, it's rough, man. My biggest contributions to anything like Ape speedrunning were some changes I did to Piposar 2001. Oh, absolutely. When I was using a PS4 controller on my PS3, I had to like cut out part of the right stick to make quad jumps easier. Because I quad jump with my right. I don't like two-hand it. I just use the one hand to quad jump. I know some people two-hand it, but I can't make that work for myself. So I cut out like part of the right side of my joystick so that my thumb would press the button before I started spinning. You could never? I can't do it with two hands. Straight up. Does not work for me. I tried. When I was learning quad jumps, I couldn't get a single one with two hands. I tried to do it one-handed, it worked. I was like, we're learning it this way now. But I move my, when I start Ape 3, I move my club immediately to the square button. To be fair. It's not on the triangle button. So I move it to square, so that I'm doing like kind of like a weird like variation of like a boost jump to IJ you do in Ape 1. Where I'm like flicking and my thumb is going to square, and then the same motion I'm rotating the stick downward. And as long as my thumb's in the right place, I normally hit the square before I... at the correct time. Not always, but for the most part. But yeah, quad jumps are tough. Why for a lot of the run, I just tip drop storage. It's just easier. We've got a really fast, really rude monkey right now. I just want him to fly into my pellets, because there's no way I'm going to be able to keep track of him. How would that not hit him? Sit down, man. I legit can't hit him. Okay. Fucking. We had to get the bad pattern on the UFO. We were gonna PB anyway, but that kind of sucks. We got like the bad pattern. They'll probably get a bad pattern on those UFOs. Sarge. Thanks for that jump, Sarge. Dude. That's cool. It's actually really cool. I think I've used your tool then. Because Gotcha King is certainly something. Oh, so yeah, that's one of the things I did. I found a strat in Daisakuzen where you get the mermaid in stage 2 before it jumps in the water. That was not a thing before I did it. And then I found a bunch of stuff in Pivisar 2001. Including, like, strats for a level to beat it in one go, so you don't have to loop it and do it twice. Because I found out that in Pivisar 2001, on the like, it's like Sur 4, I think is the name of the stage. You can just walk on parts of the water. It's this stage that's a big, like, loop with an island in the middle that you gotta, like, get into a Christmas tree and launch yourself out of it like a cannon. And, on all the edges of the islands, you can walk on the water. So you can end up not having to do, like, a full loop around the map and then jumping to the middle island. I wouldn't say they're, like, anything game-breaking, but they were, like, just different strats than the speedrun was already doing. Not versed in big mission speedruns, it's probably for the best. Speedrunning big mission is very much an RNG nightmare, or it really can be, considering the enemy RNG is very bad in Daisakuzen. We literally have parts of the run called the Wall of Death, where you have to run straight up a wall using the gecko monkey, or the monkey with the magnet shoes, where you just gotta hope an enemy doesn't move in your way.
I'm taking you back to the amusement park.
And it can be pretty frustrating.
You might be joking. You're not taking me anywhere. I'll never go back.
I'll never go back to that rotten
rotten
place.
You listen, and you listen good. I will return. And when I do, I'll destroy you and the world as you know it. So you
Alright, I think that's all the ape I'm playing today. I think I'm done on. Oh, Mokes, you're the gator. I know you are. I was wondering who you were, even though you're like part of the community, and I was like, wait, I know Mokes now. You're the gator guy. I mean, I don't interact with like everyone, but. Alright, though. That's all the ape I'm planning to do today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everyone had a good time. I'm going to take a break. I'm gonna go eat dinner, take care of some personal things. I think in about 3 hours I'm gonna be back. I know your gator icon, though. I recognize it. And in 3 hours when I come back, we're going to be finishing up Residents of Fate. I'm doing the post-game dungeon of Residents of Fate. Howdy, good luck. See ya. Good luck. You know who else is running Ape right now? Hypno's running Ape. Hypno's doing a no IJ. So why don't you go say hello to her? Give her a big howdy. Tell her she's cool. Do whatever you want. hit her with some positive vibes. But I'm gonna go, and I'll be back in like 3 or 4 hours to we're gonna do a late night RPG stream tonight. So you guys have a good night. If I see you, I see you, and if if I don't, I don't. I appreciate y'all. Have a good one.